Bruce. I'm so glad to see you today. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're doing well. I've got a really cool activity today that I'd love to work with you on. But first, tell me how you're doing today.
I don't know. School kind of sucks, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, I hear you. I know school can be really stressful. Even I thought school was stressful back when I was a kid. But if you were up for it, I'd love to work with you and figure out some ways that we can tackle some of these things that are making you unhappy. And I've got a really, really fun way that has to do with music to address some of the problems you're having.
All right. What do we do?
Okay, if you're up for it, I thought it might be fun if we wrote our own song today. Have you ever heard of the blues?
Yeah, my dad's got some blues albums, I guess. It's pretty cool. What do we do?
Oh wow, how cool. That's awesome that your dad likes the blues. It's inspired everything from jazz to hip hop, R&B, gospel, rock, even country music. It's a really powerful form of music, and it originated over 100 years ago in African American communities. And as you know, it can tackle some pretty tough subject matter. So what I'm going to have you do is write some blues lyrics. We're going to write one problem that you're experiencing, and then we're going to write another line that comes up with a solution for that problem. Because as we've been working on, you're so smart and you're so creative and you've got all the skills you need to tackle the problems. But sometimes just laying it out and talking about it can help. So what I'd like you to do is come up with something that is causing you a lot of stress right now, and we'll figure out what's a good solution for that.
I got a lot of problems. I don't know. School's been a huge pain. I want to start with that. I can start with that. I'm in trouble all the time. Yeah, okay, that's my first line. I'm in trouble all the time.
Okay, nice. I think you're getting the hang of this. Definitely getting in trouble all the time would give anybody the blues. But just going back to some of the things that we've talked about, I know there's a lot of time where you get a lot of praise too. So you don't get in trouble all the time. Do you think that's fair to say?
I guess I'm not in trouble all the time, but yeah, I guess it's probably safer to say I'm in trouble once again.
Okay, perfect. I think you nailed that. So, if you could give me a little bit more info on this next line, what is it that you're doing that you're getting in trouble for?
Can't get my homework done.
Yep, that'll definitely get you in trouble. That's pretty stressful. I would have the blues if I couldn't do my homework either. But just go back and revisit that. Just this year alone, you've been able to pull your grades up from D's and C's to all B's. So I think you've been doing a lot of homework. I think you're not giving yourself enough credit here. But I know sometimes we all mess up. What if we were to change that to I didn't get my homework done instead of I can't get my homework done? Does that sound cool?
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't get my homework done this time. I didn't get it done.
Okay, awesome. I think we've got our troubles covered here. So now, moving on to the happier, more fun part, let's try to figure out a solution to the trouble. You're in trouble once again. You didn't get your homework done. So what's something that you could do to make sure that you got your homework done? And also, what's going to be the result of that solution?
I guess if I started it earlier, I wouldn't run out of time. And then if I get it done, I suppose I can play video games and have fun or something like that.
Okay, perfect. That was amazing. And I don't know if you realize this, but it rhymes. So we actually have really cool poetic lyrics. So I think we're ready to learn about song structure. With the blues, all of the music happens on 4 counts. And so a good way that we can practice that so you get used to it is by doing one of the breathing exercises that we've practiced to ground us, to help us feel a little bit more calm. And that'll help you calm your nerves because you're going to be singing in a minute and it's going to be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to have you inhale and exhale on the beat, just like music. So let's use rhythm to help us breathe. So sit down, get comfortable, and inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you feel ready, let's sing the blues. Just feel the rhythm and I'll let you know when to go. We're going to say the problem 2 times and we're going to sing the solution once. All right, let's hit it.
Oh, I'm in trouble once again. Didn't get my homework done. Oh, I'm in trouble once again. Didn't get my homework done. I'm gonna start that homework early. Then we'll get to have some fun. Ba 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 ba.
Woohoo! That was amazing. That was so good. You did such a fantastic job. And on top of it, we've been able to lay out some solutions for one of the problems that was causing you a little bit of stress. So I think it was an awesome day, and I hope you had fun with this. So if I could ask you to do one last thing for homework, if when you get home, if you could remember your lyrics and dive right in, hit the math homework, get her done so that you can go and hang out with your dad and listen to some blues records afterwards. All right, thanks so much, Bruce. I look forward to seeing you again next week.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks.